It's 9:47 p.m. You're sitting in your car outside Target. Engine off, phone glowing. There's a $43.18 cart in your app. Toothpaste, paper towels, a birthday card, and that on-sale candle you didn't plan to buy. You're doing mental math over $43. At the same time, your coworker just posted a story from Cabo. Same job, same salary, same 401k match. And you're wondering what you're doing wrong. You're not crazy, but you are caught in 5 silent traps. Traps that don't feel dramatic. They don't feel irresponsible. They feel normal. And in 2026, normal is expensive. Let's break them down. Trap number 1, the lifestyle that expands to suffocate you. You got a raise, $7,000 more this year. It felt responsible to upgrade your apartment, or the car, or the furniture. Nothing crazy, just adult. But here's what happened. Your fixed costs quietly climbed to 72% of your take-home pay. Rent, car payment, insurance, subscriptions you forgot about. Now every month is tight, even though you technically earn more. This isn't because you're reckless, it's biology. Your brain is wired for present bias. It wants comfort now, status now, relief now. It discounts a retirement 30 years away like it is fiction. And the system loves that. Landlords push the edge of affordability. Dealerships stretch loans to 84 months. Credit card companies normalize 22% interest like it is background noise. An 84-month car loan at 7.2% interest is not an accident. It is engineered. That $748 payment is not transportation. It is a 30-year decision. Invest $748 a month at 10% for 30 years, roughly $1.69 million. That is what the normal car just cost you, but nobody frames it that way. They frame it as $748. And once your fixed costs cross 70%, you lose oxygen. You cannot pivot. You cannot take risks. You cannot say no to overtime. You built a cage that looks like success. And cages are expensive to maintain. Trap number 2, the subscription leak you don't respect. You stress over a $5 coffee, but you ignore $19.99 streaming, $14.99 music, $12 cloud storage, $28 gym you barely use, $46 random app bundle, $17.99 productivity tool, $23 premium news access, $120 here, $80 there. It is not that much. At $350 a month invested at 10% over 30 years, you are spending close to $790,000 on convenience. $750,000. Not on a house, not on a business, on autopilot entertainment and mild efficiency. And here's the part that stings. You probably cannot even list all of them without opening your bank app. That is not an accident. The billing is annual, so it feels invisible. The cancellation button is buried. The trial rolls into paid at 11:59 p.m. They rely on inertia, and inertia is powerful. Every company fights for $9.99 of your attention, but when 10 of them win, you lose. Trap number 3, the truck that owns you. You walk into the dealership. Leather seats, huge screen, new car smell, ambient lighting glowing blue across the dash. You feel like you made it. Except here's the thing. You work in IT. You commute 11 miles. You do not tow anything. But the payment is $680. Insurance jumps $140. Gas climbs. Maintenance is not cheap. Registration is higher. Repairs cost more because parts are premium. You just became a walking subsidy program for an auto manufacturer's quarterly earnings. And you call it just a car. No, it is leverage in reverse. You are leveraged. Jessica drives a used Civic. Payment $0. Insurance lower. Gas efficient. She invests $500 a month automatically. 30 years later at 10%, over $1.1 million. Amanda drives the financed BMW. Invests inconsistently. Refinances twice. Upgrades again in 7 years. Reaches 65 with $461,000. Still working. Same street. Different outcome. One chose status signals, the other chose asset accumulation. And here is the uncomfortable truth. The world rewards status in the short term. People compliment the BMW, nobody compliments the brokerage account, but the market does. Trap number 4, waiting until you feel ready. You tell yourself, I will invest when I make more. I will start when things calm down. Next year will be better. But life does not calm down, it compounds. There is always a wedding, a move, a repair, a medical bill, a new subscription. $20,000 invested today at 10% for 30 years, about $350,000. Wait 5 years to invest it. You lose over $130,000 in growth. Wait 10 years. You lose almost half the potential outcome. That is not motivation, that is math. Your brain is wired for loss aversion. It fears short-term volatility more than long-term poverty. So you watch headlines, you wait for certainty, you say the market feels high. Meanwhile, time keeps moving. Compound interest rewards the early and punishes the hesitant. It does not care how intelligent you are, only how early you act. Trap number 5, the illusion that income equals control. Two people live on the same street in LA. One earns $95,000 and feels pressure every month. The other earns $52,000 and has not worried about a bill in years. The difference is not income, it is margin. The first built a lifestyle that consumes every dollar. The second built a system that produces breathing room. Margin is freedom, not income. High income with high expenses equals stress. Moderate income with controlled expenses equals power. And here is the hidden layer. When your expenses are high, you become compliant. You tolerate managers you dislike. You avoid hard conversations. You say yes when you want to say no, because your bills are louder than your boundaries. That is not weakness. That is leverage working against you. You do not need a Lamborghini. You need financial calm. Calm is waking up and not checking your bank account in panic. Calm is having $3,500 a month in investments covering your basics. Calm is a $1,000 emergency fund, so a weird engine noise does not spiral you into worst-case scenarios. Calm is 3 months of expenses sitting quietly in cash. Calm is knowing a layoff would hurt your ego, not destroy your life. Right now, your nervous system is tied to your checking balance. That is not weakness, it is design. Your brain was built to find berries, not index funds. Here's what almost nobody tells you. The goal is not to feel rich. The goal is to become anti-fragile. When your fixed expenses are low and your investments are automatic, bad news does not wreck you. It annoys you. A layoff becomes a sabbatical. A toxic manager becomes optional. A market dip becomes a discount. But when your life is stretched thin, every inconvenience feels like a threat. A $600 car repair becomes a crisis. A medical bill becomes a credit card balance at 22% interest. One bad month turns into 2 years of cleanup. That is the real danger of these traps. They remove slack from your system, and without slack, you cannot think long term. You can only survive. There is a 6th invisible trap underneath all 5: comparison. Social media shows highlight reels. Debt does not show up in Instagram stories. You see Cabo, you do not see the payment plan. You see the truck, you do not see the 84-month contract. Comparison distorts your baseline. It makes normal feel inadequate. So you stretch, you upgrade, you justify, and the system collects. Every dollar you finance is a future dollar that cannot invest. Every upgrade you normalize becomes your new baseline. Lifestyle inflation is quiet, but it compounds faster than your discipline. Here is the uncomfortable but empowering reframe. Instead of saying, I cannot afford that, say, I am choosing to allocate my resources elsewhere. That shift matters. One is scarcity, the other is strategy. You are not broke because you lack intelligence. You are broke because the environment is engineered to monetize impulse. Bright lights, one-click checkout, buy now, pay later. The friction has been removed from spending, but investing still feels boring and invisible. So you must reverse the friction. Make investing automatic, make spending intentional. Here is the boring plan. Step 1, open a Roth IRA at Fidelity or Vanguard. Step 2, buy a low-cost index fund like VOO or VTI. Step 3, set up an automatic transfer, even $300 a month. Step 4. Cap your fixed expenses below 60% of take-home pay. Step 5. Build a 3-month emergency fund before upgrading anything. Step 6. Audit every subscription once a year. Step 7. If you get a raise, invest at least half before you touch your lifestyle. Close the app, let time work. You do not need perfect discipline, you need automation. The question is not whether you can afford the candle in your cart. The question is whether you are building a life that suffocates you slowly. Because the most dangerous financial decisions are not dramatic. They are comfortable. And comfort, when financed, is expensive. Choose which side you want working for you.